Oh, well, if there's anything you know about me, it's that, like, I don't even, is, Ted is, response, respond, like, I have to look up Ted. I was gonna look up Nero, but, like, I left lambdas the same. Sorry about that, like, someone that cares. But it does work for Ted. That's why I probably should. Like, the thing is, like, I really do want to see that Ted is. Ted is gonna. Well, Nero loves Ted that much. Ted. Ted is. See, you guys think that it's like easier to have it in English. Like, I'm having trouble with it in English because I'm not used to it now. Rican. Oh my god. Ted Nikes. Yeah. What? Oh, probably Leaf is who killed Ted. I would want to put that in my program. But that's in English. That's annoying as shit, man. Alright, there's a new file. Don't think about it. No, I can probably use English, but like now I like don't know how. Like I'm like not used to. Like I think that probably Leaf did kill Ted. She's Jane Austen, and that's why people like her. But Jane Austen is so. I hate. I'm not saying I like hate Jane Austen. I'll tell you, I don't like Jane Austen like way too much. Probably like I mean, I don't like. I feel like I might use Jane Austen as an example of like how much I hate like Jane Austen. Like, so my opinion is that this has been critical because I think that and is an, like A-N. I know that's very frustrating because Ted and Lisa is like are, allow, 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 oh no, allow, I don't know. What does it say about Ted at some point? Or did I see? Ted killed someone. Ted is hot. Ted got the onk. Ted is dumb. Wait, oh, no, Ted is little Enos. Wait, Tata is not dumb. I don't know. Why do I think Tata's dumb? Susan. Ted and Tasha. Oh, I need to go look up Tasha. Don't kill Ted. I don't know why it says that. Ted is, Ted killed, so evil Ted. And, kill cause. But, I mean, we don't know what the rest of it says, because there's Dane. I probably should look that one up. I've got to do some research. Pop quiz. What dialect of Arabic do I speak? Amia. So Jai Kara et Amia Moon. I don't know what Kara is, but it might be a name. But Jai sounds like a name. Is the uncle of Moon. Who's Moon? Moon is my grandfather. So he's Carl, but he's Moon. And like we all kind of go by our names. Like there's Ted, there's Moon, there's Nan, who doesn't go by Nero, but she does like Nanitro. Nanitro. Oh shit! Miley Cyrus has a strain of weed called Nanitro. Well, she owns a company that has a strain of weed called Nanitro. My grandma's so cool. But she is kind of famous for like torturing Christians, probably. I mean, she like definitely like she's super famous for like torturing everyone. Like, I mean, that is what she's kind of famous for. I don't know what this says exactly. It says stat as Darmada Run Equestricon Alex Safafeta Acmenia do here in as I shouldn't do this right now, but it looks like I died, or I mean, I'm not sure. I'm having trouble with this. I was having trouble with Mara because it turned into ocean and river, but then there's like it's a name and like Dower would be like gave. But stat S would be like a person. Stat is a person because there's a stat on. Like I know statins, but they're the stat on probably. That is yeah. So yeah, I'm basically just working on words all day. Well, I found Puton again. What happened is I've been looking at statin for a long time, and where was I? Because there's the arch, like that's how they spelled it, is Arc Puton. So like he was in charge, and Satan, mom. I don't know what it says. But I will know what it says. And Nero Putin. Oh no, that's in a different line because these are two different separate ones. But there's Nana Amitri. So there's Nan, which is Nanitro or whatever. So there was only one Putin spelled that way. The other Putin had a lot more. I just looked it up like 5 seconds ago. But yeah, like I do think that like these people are like trying to kill everyone that's not Jewish. So we've been having trouble with some terms, but I do think that when it says for trod refund una mana uno, that sounds like one for one refund. You break except trod. Like where you go, where you trod, like because you trod places like a horse, like where'd you trod off to today? Where'd you go off to today? And then there's Linda Stuhlberger. I don't even know what it says. I'm not sure what it says here, but it says. Like in the top part, the people of Pa are in fear of Lita, unless it's Ida. It looks like they're in fear of Lita. I don't know. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, I can't have her as a slave, but like. It sounds like she really did like make some mistakes in her past lives, and like she really is gonna be like I have a feeling like she's not gonna be like unslaved. Like I mean, as weird as it sounds, like I mean I don't like I read it before that she was like it said that like that Lita was targeting like our family, like she was killing our children. Like, just in case you're wondering if I know what I'm saying, like in Spanish, I saw C earlier, but like it was a different C, and it was definitely like Spanish can be like weird with C. Nasses are people in Arabic. Pa is creation. Remember police? and it says poi, so it's my people. Are I've been using it as in and of, and also AE is that way. And then fear, I have FEER also, and this is my first is fear. And then all I'm saying is like a lot of the time, like it's in English. Iris, I don't know, Kukus, Kaul. Like down here, like ours, okay. Il Alika Nas Ek Alukin. So like evil, like Ateka would be like descendants of people that are descended from Lucan. Like Lu would probably be the name, and then kin would be like the family, like because you're kin to someone. But I think that it can be Q, I, also now. I'm guessing that's on the list. I need to go deal with this. Okay. I'm having trouble with this because I didn't realize the Dower was there, which I'm looking up the now. Okay, I got 4 results for it. Yeah. This is that one I was looking at before. Let's see what's around it. I don't know. Sleep. Probably. What's gave a sweater. Aladdin. Oh, there's Aladdin's a name. Cool. Well, it looks like I've always thought it was a cat out of is kind of from Luke on Utai like Utah, like the name, this person named Utah, the state of Utah is probably named after him. He's probably Mormon, that guy. Was a killing bitch on, oh, it's a girl. Killed Shlua, Billy, Nelda. Like, okay, so he killed Nelda. Yeah, Nelda's my aunt. Yeah. Well, it looks like King Tut was a friend of mine. But it's confusing because, like, okay, so this says like Jai Pat push Jai the demon Nadad Inez is a person. I was in a tough position, I think. I don't know. And tough on. I'm not sure, but possess pasa. It should be separate. Lasa me, Said me. And Sena Jay the Allah as. I think I had read this wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it looks like the Bible doesn't really use Jamila. I think it says Isa, which is confusing to me because they're not using the Ein. But that'd be like the time when good Tesher Satar Saya is, I don't know what that means. Satar. I don't know. So Ted and Tara saw would be friend of Jamila's beautiful. So is in ton. Like a cart is a letter. like a letter, like you write someone a letter, card in English, it's weird, like, you don't understand, like, it's like, I know, I always know my mom's, like, it's like, how was my brother in charge? But then, like, her brain, like, sometimes, like, I just, like, know, like, her brain's not working very well. But then, like, I don't have it in me to, like, want her to be punished, like, ever. It's always, like, oh, screw it. Like, but then I want to just, like, not care because I feel like I shouldn't care. But then it's like, no, you think she's, like, beautiful, her and Tara. And it's like, ugh. But law is no. It's a negation, not the beautiful. I don't know, like, I hate that because negation is usually a may, but, like, I have seen them say law as a negation. Like, you have to know all the languages. I don't know what it says. Jackpot. Yeah. Which means at the time, I thought I was going to have to, like, I thought it might be a sa. It turns out it's a sa. It has 2,438 hits. So, that was for sa. Oh, crap. I was super stoked about that. Like, I thought I did good. I wonder how many I had for a sa. Because, let's see here. Now I'm going to do Ren. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to do Ren. Ren. This is Imta in Arabic. So I'm stoked about it. I can't believe I found Imta. So I think that Saad is her name. So my mom is who the Saudi Arabian royal family is named after. And I don't know if it's Lolly, it might be. Ted and Tarda Saad Lali Jamila Su Kilela Lea Tites Neles Jura Huas Esentan An Kata Lik Pasalan Pass Tasta. Yeah. Like, I still think, like, the general opinion about my mom is that she's positive. Like, is positive. Like, I mean, I think that, like, we all want someone to, like, you know, I told her, I was like, oh, I want my next life to have an actual mom. Like, this life has been crazy, but, like, I mean, this is, like, I mean, like, I also, like, I'm not planning on, like, being, like an actual father to my kid, and then, but the reality is, like, Meg's the mom, and I'm, like, she's a mom, and I'm, you know, the father, you know, so, like, I don't really, like, but I still, like, I did have parents, like, it's just, like, it's, like, your parents are, like, trying to stop you, but, like, they also, like, I also think, like, these people will kill me, like, if I'm successful, like, she knows they'll kill me, like, she knows those people, like, no one will ever freaking care, like, those people, like, make people disappear, and, like, that's the reality about, like, the real world is people die and they disappear. Like, when like, you're that in power, like, you can just make people disappear. It's easy. I'm reading this, and what it says is that, like, Elise is the writer of my life that long ago. Like, his entire life was defined by Elise. And so, like, if you think about the things that, like, my clones have done to fight Elise on this planet, like, you will never believe the things that I've had to do to stop that guy from killing us all, to stop that guy from world domination.
which he has, world domination. And it's not just him, it's his team, and that's why it's so hard to, like, do anything. Like, this guy will clone the person you will never see coming. I mean, I'm hearing in my head, like, you don't understand your judge. Like, that guy, I've known him, like, in every life, always. Like, that guy, everyone loves him so much. Like, you don't understand your judge. And I was like, well, that guy, like, is, like, the guy that sits on the throne and tortures people. And, like, he's so nice. He's got a sweet disposition. He's so sweet. But that guy's, like, a fucking evil motherfucker. Like, you want to talk about an evil fuck. Like, you're an evil fuck, and that's the thing. Like, it's like, I'm so sweet. No, you're an evil fuck. And, like, that's why you have people on your team that are not sweet, evil fucks. Like, that's why you have people like my brother who's, like, not even, I mean, he'll turn sweet. Oh, he knows how to. Well, he's smart enough. I can be nice. I can be polite. Doesn't mean you're actually that way. And so, like, the fact that, like, you have that guy, like, as a clone, tells me something about you. Like, for that fucking long, you have that guy as a fucking clone, and you're in charge. Like, I'm just saying, like, you can never convince me that, like, you guys do not have a problem with sick fucks. But that doesn't mean that I don't understand, like, that guy, like, at least, like, if there's anything I'm reading about, it's, like, that guy. It's that guy's, and I get scared. Like, I feel like I'm not afraid of that guy. And that's why, like, the religion is the way it is. It's like, we're not afraid of him. We'll stomp on him. All I have to do is say the name. Jesus, Elise. Jesus? Who the fuck's Jesus? He's Elise's. You guys worship Elise. Like, every time I like think about you guys, I'm like, these people worship Elise, and they've always worshipped Elise. And, like, you can never get them to stop worshiping Elise, and that's why you, like, have this tendency to hate people where you're like, I just fucking hate people. And then I, like, think about my clone, like, what they did, and, like, how, like, there was this Jahalia, like, where, like, everything was so bad on the planet, and, like, we turned people into moral people. And
So, Dallas is named after Elise? Oh, he loves Texas. Out of Elise, Jana. So, like, it sounds like, a long time ago, like, they started pimping out little people, and he found Shauna Ray. And, like, I get sad every time, like, I get to a certain point in the Bible, and, like, what it feels like is that he beat me, and that, like, we have been waiting always, for, him to be famous, and for everyone to know who he is. And so, there he is. He's a sick fuck. That's what the Bible says, and I think it's, like, really, really, really disturbing to me, like, the situation that we're all in right now. I think what's clear is that Elise is Achilles, and so, like, him and Apollo teamed up to kill people in ancient Troy, and they conquered it. So Elise would be, Elias, the greatest prophet. All right, or one of them. No, he's one of the top 20. All right, so the book of the Iliad is Elias, which is the book of Satan. Alexander the Great slept with it, and Achilles is not me, that's Satan. And Apollo partnered with him to kill those people. And we've been waiting for him, and he looks like Satan.
I don't know if you know this. You look like Satan. It's really funny. It's not. It makes me scared every time I see you. It's like, Satan. Okay, it's okay, Satan. In case you're wondering, that's how everyone feels right now.
Well, it looks like Lise kills a lot of people. He killed Tina.
like what it sounds like is like he took over and he started calling himself like Alolis, and and so you start seeing what he did. The more you look at it, it's very hard to figure out how to break these up because it's probably Talis. There's Raj. Rana Raj Talis. Yeah, like this guy got like really, really scary a long time ago. He's still scary. Like it's crazy he never changed. He's the richest man in the world. Can't help it. He really wants to sell Shauna Ray. It looks like he always sends people to kill me. So Elise, this, Arabi, he sent evil Arab. He sent him Estelu at the done. Kill me. This was see. I bet that's Yonan's. It sounds like it's peace. So from what I'm seeing, this guy didn't like Allah because like he like Satan knew who we were. And so what does Rabba mean? Master, a man. So Obama means master of man. So like so maybe Obama likes that. Like personally, like I mean, I think it like has a very strong relationship to slave. Because remember, Rabbi. Yeah. So Satan did some crazy stuff, and it's actually pretty hard to fix this. So I'm trying to be careful when I replace the words. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to make sure that I like leave certain things. Like I don't know why that killed is right there without like I feel like it didn't get replaced very well. So I think what I found what I've been going through here is Jesus on yon. Let me search for it. I've been dealing with shit like all day. Like I'm being kind of tired of dealing with shit. I've been working pretty hard on it. But let's see if let's move this off. Jesus. Maybe it's just me. And I don't know. Yeah, so break that off. All right, so I think what I'm trying to say is, let's see here. Let's see if there's Jesus again. Yeah, this guy G is Jesus. Yeah, but he's eel. Like I'm surprised I didn't replace that eel. Like I probably need to go back and replace that one. So did did Jesus like make my like does Jesus like torturing people? Does Jesus like doing terrible things to people? Is Jesus kind of a sick fuck? Yeah, Jesus is pretty sick fuck. Like Jesus is like evil as fuck, clearly. I need to not do this while I'm watching you because I actually like do pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm trying to be very careful. Yeah, but that is actually what is the name there clearly. Like what I found out is that they do very weird things. Like they start changing the language in a way that like I will never be able to figure out the language if they kill that many people. From life to life. They were trying to like make it so it was like impossible to can like figure out the language ever again. And so like they start naming themselves like with acronyms or with like prefixes and suffixes, like a really weird way. Well, yeah, Jesus is not that common, but I think it's definitely associated with shit. So what Yul has been telling me is about how he has been experimenting with like using the technology to hack people's motor skills also, and to get them to like destroy data. He loves getting them to destroy data. It's his favorite thing. But he just got me to make a mistake on the computer when I was about to publish like that much. But what he doesn't realize is that I did upload a backup, or I did make a backup not very long ago. And I do know what I did. And I'm going to try to do Control-Z after my computer stops running. And hopefully, like, if I let it run, then I can Control-Z it. Which, it's a big Control-Z. Which he already got me to make a mistake. Like, what happened is I did AOL instead of EOL. And so it looks like it's, like, all over the document. And so that's the first thing I need to replace anyways. So I do have backups. So the Staten is what they're called. What was the head on? Like he's the state on Staton. So the Staten, like I think like the key to him is that like he thinks everything you do. Like he like when you're doing something on the computer, like you're like, oh, I need to save this. Well, guess what? I need to save this. I need to save this. I need to do this. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm just do this. And then somehow like there's like some sort of like programming that they're working on, like where they're like trying to get you to like, whoa, like how in the world did I click on that, or like how did I do that? And so I think it's important to be aware of the state on, and I also think that they got me. They messed me up. They got me to mess up my document. But I did a lot of work, and I know what I did, and I didn't change certain things, but I sure did do a lot of like manual changing, which all that was like kind of around the word Khalees, because there's Khalees, there's Felice, there's Felice Navi freaking Dodd. Yeah, he got pissed about me with Christmas, and the dude comes in and goes and fucking does this fucking Felice shit. No, like yes, he did. Like he needs fucking Christmas too. You can't have any fucking Christmas. You can't have Christmas. I'm Satan. You can't have Christmas. Seriously, like everything that's Elise, he has like every name possible, because like when he reincarnates, like he changes it to Felice or Melise. Yeah, Melissa. Sorry, I have a character named Melise. She was evil. Like, he loves being the evil character. Java or whatever, the freaking hut. Yeah. So today's work was like all for nothing. Felice is very, very proud of himself. Well, I found Santa in the Bible earlier today, and so I looked it up, which led me to Santa. There are 8 occurrences of Santa this time. There were 2 of the other. There are 3 of Santa here. There are 62 occurrences of Santa. And then there are 54 occurrences of Santa. These are all different, like, letters. And is that Santa? It's Santa. That's Santa. Well yeah, it's Santa. Yeah. All right. So, how many times do we have Santa in the Bible? In Codex Alexandrinus, probably like 103 times that I've counted so far. Sook.